sleep are the two heroes known as the Irreligionists and Zhao Silva.
Their mission, to fight injustice, to right that which is wrong, and to serve all mankind.
Welcome to the third issue of the Watchtower Power Hour. I'm one of your hosts, the Irreligionist.
I'm just here. Hi.
Jowl Silver, everybody. Too good to name himself. Today we're
Everybody
going to
should know my name already. If you don't know my name, you're a fucking pleb. Come on.
All right, so today we're doing something slightly different. We're going to watch a video that has, like, no sound, but there's tons of dialogue somehow. That makes sense, because people just don't know how to computer. So we're going to be reading the dialogue to make it more entertaining, or worse, we don't know. But the video is called How Demons Attack You in the Spirit Realm, an Unseen Enemy. So you know it's quality right out of the gate. It's good stuff we got. So if you don't notice any sound, that's not our fault. That's just bad audio editing. Shiny. The Unseen Enemy. The Christian animation. This Christian animation. In London.
So what parts do I do? What parts do you do?
Oh, yeah, you can narrate. You're creative with the voices.
Okay. This is Derek. He's a devoted young Christian, but is naive of Satan's scheme.
His shame.
His church doesn't need a make-believe Satan.
I think they do.
Because they haven't seen any Satan and demons! Exclamation mark.
I ain't seen no Satan.
I just could they even grammar at all? Maybe a little bit. Oh shit!
Dr. Manhattan.
The heavenal Father. The heavenal Father is displeased with Derek's beliefs.
He looks like Dr. Manhattan. Put the little atom symbol like on his fucking head.
I haven't actually seen that.
He's the Superman analog. He's fucking amazing. Like I like that movie despite what Alan Moore thought of it. It was good shit.
All right.
He's a great writer, but whatever.
God decides to open Derek's eyes to the spiritual world that Satan rules.
Prove it.
All right. Where does it say Satan rules the spiritual world?
Right. In the Bible, it does say that Satan was cast into hell, but at no point do I believe that it actually references him being like the prince of hell. Like
Satan doesn't rule all the spirits. He doesn't. He's not in charge of it. Like Christians have this little binary of like there are angels and there are demons. That's the only spirits there are. It's Satan rules the spirit world. And we know this because God is good and Satan's bad. And since things go bad in the world, it must be evil demons making everything go bad. When in the Bible, it talks about Satan being the prince of this world because he deceives people.
Right. He's like he's the seed of doubt.
Yeah, it shows him, and if you look at the when Jesus goes out
into the desert.
The desert gets tempted, right?
Right.
He's like, oh, I can give you all the world. He was showing him all the physical world, all of the like the princes and the kings that he had corrupted and controlled. The idea is through lust, through greed, through all of these things, right? He's that little tempting voice in the back of your head. I'm recording. I'm sorry I didn't put up the sign. My bad.
I'm leaving that in. That's staying in. That's Satan at the door. Knock, knock.
What was I saying?
Knock, knock, Joe. Are you there? Want to talk, buddy? But yeah, no, I get what you're saying, because in the Old Testament or in the Torah, like the shaitan is actually a role of angels. It's not one specific being. It's actually a role performed by many angels. Like it's an
Ha-shaitan. Ha-shaitan.
Right. The blocker of
the
paths, the adversary.
The adversary, yeah. Or yeah, basically, you know how the Vatican they used to
they used to do a lot of things.
When they would make people saints,
right.
They had a devil's advocate. who would try to say who would it was their job to argue no, this person shouldn't be sainted,
Right.
right? And actually, Christopher Hitchens #Daddy was the last person to ever fulfill that role, argue against Mother Teresa. So pretty fascinating. After that, they got rid of the role because the dude wanted to fast track saints. Anyway, well now we have Pope Awesome, so I feel sorry for you and all the editing you have to do.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I'm like, oh,
Like you're like, oh, Zhao's ranting again. Whoops.
what on earth is that?
Derek sees the spiritual world. Dun 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 dun. Okay,
These fucking dragons.
What the
Holy
fuck- what the-
shit. Pig man. Floating pig demon.
pastor is being blinded by a demon, so he can't see the truth. I think it might be those shades that are like one shade too dark, maybe.
Right. Maybe the demon just gave him some Ray-Bans and he's all like, hey, these are cool. So that's dude, it's like the thing from Doom.
This victim doesn't know she's being stalked by evil spirit. By an evil spirit.
we don't need your articles in our sentences. Fucker.
Maybe did this guy just pirate all of these
sprites? Yeah, like
and just like tweak them a bit and be like, it's close enough.
This is what having a student's access to the Unity engine gets you.
Oh, this demon strikes a man's head without mercy. This man's got a terrible head. Fuck you. Okay. Can I be pissed for a minute?
Headache.
Because I have headaches all the time. It's not caused by demons.
But fun fact, Advil and Tylenol apparently have some form of demon repellent in them, so that's good to know. Just walk around like casting Tylenol on the ground and you'll be forever safe.
Next time my work gets a demon possessed person, I'm just gonna take my Tylenol and be like, be gone, be gone.
Man, I saw it on YouTube, man. Totally works. This guy had Thor's hammer and was smacking a dude in the back of the head. Take some Tylenol, get rid of that shit. That's oh fuck, dude, she's got one of Disney's gargoyles on top of her head.
Okay. Most migraine headaches are caused by demons inside the head. Is it
clearly not inside her head. That is clearly on top of her head.
No, you don't know where that dick is going.
Oh.
Is she getting a skull right now? Oh,
to mess her hair up, so that's at least nice of the demon. He seems to not be messing with her hair. But she uses a lot of product.
Most depression are caused. I'm going to commit suicide. Most depressions are caused.
You'll make it through the end of this sentence if it kills me. Don't worry, I got this one. Most depression are be caused by evil spirits of depression. That makes sense. But those are all the right words, but they're in all the wrong order.
I am I take offense to that too.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is just
little Susie is getting poked and she's somebody gone wrong.
Right? Somebody escaped the basement. Yeah. Uh-oh. Wait, can I what the crap is this line right here? Look at this. Look at this shitty fucked up animated line here. Like they mixed the sidewalk. You can see.
Like they were trying to tile the surface and it just got bisected at some point because of
he couldn't just drag the other one out more and just make it larger.
I'm curious what software they use now. It all looks very much like this was a student project that probably got an F. Like somebody failed hard on this.
Okay. This victim's a pain in her knee that a demon causes.
I think they were trying to contract the word victim and has, which sounds inappropriate. I'm not sure if it is, but it sounds inappropriate.
Senpai, please kill me.
Waddle away. Oh, shit.
Oh, dang.
I hope she notices
that. Looks kinky. The demon can cause... Okay.
The best part is the grabber.
Okay, I have this. The demons can cause of heart attacks, strokes, and other health problems! !
Yeah, that checks out. They can cause up heart attacks. I get that. I can see that. Derek is terribly shocked.
shocked.
Also, what? So he's tripping out on acid, clearly.
Oh yeah. Derek sees the natural. Parentheses, physically. Parentheses, world, including everything you see around you.
No, read it right. It says Derek sees the natural, physically world, includes everything you see around you! Exclamation point.
Apparently, my mind just can't. Stupid enough.
Yeah, you gotta work on that.
These people seem happy and at peace. He seems so confused about this happening.
I'm confused about this happening. I'm confused about a lot of things in this video so far. Shuffle. How strange is that? Trees! I saw something there. It was definitely a tree.
Wrong. It's a fucking deep.
What's that? Did I just enter into Silent Hill?
Dude, this does look like Silent Hill.
The first one on PS1, where they had to use the fog to cover shitty draw distance. Whoop! I must be dreaming.
Boy, you'll be tripping.
Strange. I've just a headache. Ouch. Oh my god. Horrible headache.
Oh no, it's one of the skull fucking headaches.
Ouch. I need to see a doctor now. Like, who walks around describing these things in this way?
He's still not aware he is attacked by an unseen enemy.
Even though he can see the enemies because of his Silent Hill powers.
God only did it for a little bit, then he took it away because, I just want him to be aware that they're a demon. I don't want him to actually know about it all the time. That would take the fun away.
Right, and being an omniscient deity, he certainly wouldn't think that the man would just be seen as a completely insane person in modern society. That never happens to people that claim to see demonic presences.
Evidently, Derek is ignoring Satan's schemes. Not only, but also.
not only, but also. Best way to say a thing ever. Not only, but also.
The entire human race should use this video as your baseline for grammar.
That was a good transition.
Christians who still are ignoring too many people's
no, too many P.O.P.L. P.O.P.L.
Christians who still are ignoring too many P.O.P.L. are naive of Satan's schemes to rob, kill, and destroy every human in this world. I didn't see anybody getting robbed or killed. I saw a chick escaping from a creepy BDSM dungeon.
And that one guy had a headache.
I saw a chick getting skull fucked by a massive gargoyle.
And that one dude was getting hammer struck in the back of the head, which apparently only causes minor irritation in the head. Makes me think that demons are rather impotent. If the worst that they can do is strike you in the back of the head with a hammer, and then all you feel is like ow. Like, I mean, if a regular person strikes you in the back of the head with a hammer, they end up on
it was like a fucking imp. It's not gonna do much. Like, well, what? It's got maybe a +3 attack. It's not gonna do shit.
It's like 1d6.
You can pick those things up and throw them and they die.
I mean, like 1d6 maybe damage.
Maybe I don't know.
With a penalty for size. I don't know. I don't know.
Penalty for impotence.
All I'm saying is a human being is definitely more scary. Like an average human being, like a small child with a hammer, could still end up on the ID channel because she hit you in the back of the head. That's all I'm saying. So I mean, I'm thinking demons shouldn't be the thing to be fearful of. It's people with hammers.
Wait. All they're doing is they're getting us depression, which can be cured by antidepressants
or headaches.
Headaches can be cured by Advil.
Over-the-counter Tylenol.
Knee pain, which can be cured by surgery and braces.
Or depending on how impotent the demon is, perhaps an ice pack.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? Like, just use some icy hot.
Like, how does that go from like that to too many people are naive of Satan's schemes to rob, kill, and destroy every human in this world? Like, how does that go from headaches to rob, kill, and destroy.
The best that they can come up with is headaches and knee pain. That's what I think. That's how I'm getting from this video. That and that
People
God doesn't
realize-
have the ability to teach people how to use software. That's
Okay,
the
so-
other thing.
Why on earth did they foolishly allow their unseen enemy to torment them mercilessly?
It's a good question. Why did they do that? That's silly. They had options. Clearly.
Paul wrote in a letter to the Corinthians and the Ephesians to warn us that we must put on the full armor of God.
Oh, Armored Skeptic's gonna come after these guys. They stole his Canadian spelling.
Of God, and don't be ignorant of Satan's schemes.
I'm pretty sure Paul didn't write to the Corinthians and the Ephesians to warn us. I'm pretty sure he wrote to the Ephesians and the Corinthians to warn the Corinthians and the Ephesians.
We are under heavy attack, a spiritual and moral attack. What's a moral attack?
I don't know. That does seem weird. It's like my third commandment will smite thy sixth commandment. It's not as good as my third commandment is. I don't.
Obviously. The third commandment has a plus 40
Yeah.
on perception.
D&D.
I don't want to.
It doesn't make it go away if you don't read it. It just sits there staring, mocking you.
And the devastation of this spiritual war is all around us in our society, our government, our universities, our entertainment media, our neighborhoods, our families, our churches, and our own lives.
Did they just watch Constantine or some shit and decide that they wanted to build a worldview based on this?
What's Constantine?
You haven't watched Constantine? It's
I don't have a
based-
life.
well, it's based. It had Keanu Reeves. It actually, I liked the movie all right, but it's based on a comic book character called John Constantine, and pretty cool stuff. He's basically like a guy who's he tried to commit suicide, but now he can see like demonic forces and things like that, and he goes around using occult magic to basically banish them. But
that's cool.
but he knows if he ever dies, he's damned to hell. It's pretty cool. Like it's interesting.
Nice.
He's
damned to hell because he tried to commit suicide, obviously.
right, but since he had got brought back, he's kind of like trapped between two worlds. You know.
Oh, that is so cool. All
Yeah, it's like this, but good and entertaining.
right.
Same story, but better outcome.
And better grammar, probably.
Yeah,
There are
that's-
wounded people all around us, and we ourselves have been pierced by the fiery arrows of our enemy. I know it says fiery, but I wanted to mispronounce it.
It fits. It doesn't matter.
The fiery arrows of our enemy.
They weren't using arrows though. One had a hammer and one had
One
like
had a hammer,
pokey-
one had a massive dick. The other one was like poking somebody with like some sort of sex device.
some stick he found on the street.
Like a stick with a dildo in the end of it. Like, do not follow these Christian churches. Great. Close the window. We're done.
Right. All right, Matt. Thanks for the advice. It got good at the end. Didn't see that coming. It's weird.
Do not follow these Christian churches that are ignoring Satan's schemes. Leave them now. Run to the Lord your God now. Okay. That was not where you put a comma. Run to the Lord your God now. Seek first the kingdom of God in your life. Exclamation mark. This is classic cult, like Christian cult stuff. They'll basically be like, all the other churches aren't doing church right.
Right. Come church with us. We church the best.
You gotta come to us because we don't do church. We do super spiritual stuff. And the minute they do that, they're really treading on the cult territory. It's crazy, man. But like, we don't want to do church as normal, guys. We want to like get like right with the Lord, man. Run from that. That's not safe.
Well, even when it's just the fact that they're like already demonizing other people that share the same basic beliefs as them. Like they're not even saying that all the other heathens in the world are terrible. They're saying, hey, other branches of this same basic core belief group are bad because they don't advocate the exact same message we advocate. They interpret this one line of dialogue slightly differently. It's like a bunch of Doctor Who fans getting together arguing over like one scene in one
The
episode.
Santarans.
Right. And
Santarans. That's the potato people I was talking about last episode. The Santarans.
It all comes back around to Doctor Who gives a fuck. All right.
God will surely send his spirit to his children who are hungry, seek, and have a passion for his words that are full of life and power.
Are the words full of life and power, or the people with passion full of life and power? I don't get it.
English better, motherfucker. God will give you everything you need. Semicolon.
Uh-oh. There's a list.
Better be good. I want collapsible shovels and invisible ink.
There's different color text coming, so powerful prayers. I do this one now. I want to do things. That Holy Spirit can empower you to defeat your unseen enemy. Take up spiritual arms, stand firm, resist, fight back against our unseen enemy tonight. Wait, oh, the end. That's how the end will come, not with a whimper or a bang, but with a title screen that just says the end. That's convenient. All right, well, this has been awesome. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully we'll find other things to poop on later that are funny.
Send us links, guys.
Yes, absolutely. Any weird video you come across, any weird tract or religious document, or just media of any vaguely religious or cultish tendency, we'll read and or sample it and destroy it and give you credit, because that's what it's all about. Spreading the word of something or other. Words.
Spreading word.
Yep.
Like
not as maybe a word of the day. Like maybe we'll come up with a word of the day to spread.
And we'll spread it by increasingly like mispronouncing it.
Today's word is
longer.
Is schemas.
Schemes?
Schemas.
Schemes.
Schemies.
Schemes.
Chimay. It's French. Chimay.
Schemes.
That's how the Canadians pronounce it. Probably not.
Hashtag word of the day is schemes.
Just sounds like scams when you pronounce it that way. Like, I don't know. Same thing. All right. Well, thanks for watching. This has been The Irreligionist. And that other guy.
Hi, I've been here just in the corner. What's up? Someone send help, please. He's keeping me captive.
That's right. I've locked him in a Google Hangout.
Locked me in a Google Hangout, and he doesn't come here enough to make proper content. This was not my contract agreement.
That's right.
This fucker takes too long to edit. But the animations are cool.
I do take too long to edit. I don't know. I've got a job. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all.
Please. Send help.
That's right. back in your cage.
No.
I'll lock you back on your channel.
Okay.
Where you rant about other things that aren't this thing.
I'll go back to shitting on Ken Ham. Go subscribe to the Closeted Agnostic.
That's right.